Good morning from Picketpost Mountain here in Superior, Arizona, just west of town. My dad, brother, and I are getting ready to hike up there. So we'll follow the Arizona Trail for a little ways and then head up the Picketpost Trail. Okay, we're leaving the Arizona Trail and heading up the Picketpost Summit Trail. There's a couple saguaros up there. There's some agaves too. People have worn out different trails. Little one right there. One up here. I think the actual trail is over here. There's a little rock pile I can see right in the center. So yeah, it looks like we're working our way up into the canyon here somehow. And it's a steep climb up to the top. Getting closer to the heart of the canyon here. And the trail is a lot less well defined, still easy to follow. But just more walking over rocks and through thicker vegetation now. Well, my dad decided to stay behind. Getting a little too steep for him. Well, there's my dad down there. He's come a long way already. Almost there. Well, probably still have a little ways to go, but it's leveling out. I think it's a longer walk to the summit, which is on the south side. Sunlight. We've leveled out more, and we're pretty much there, just a little bit more elevation. And here's the view from the summit of Picketpost Mountain. Looking kind of northwest now. There's the four peaks. The superstitions. There are the Pinal Mountains there, the higher ones in the back. There's Mount Lemmon outside of Tucson. So those are the Pinal Mountains. You can see the communications towers. Probably not too far from here. It might be less than 30 miles even. This one right here, I believe, is Mount Turnbull, which is just south of San Carlos Lake on the reservation. And then I think that one way back in the distance might be Mount Graham. Could be. And then this one way out in the distance, I believe, is Mount Wrightson, which is about 30 miles south of Tucson. Pretty sure that's it. Superstition Peak over here, and Weaver's Needle just to the right of the agave century plant there. And Browns Peak, the Four Peaks out here. And my brother. And then there's a little town of Superior down there. And then the canyon, which 60 runs through, heading up towards Globe. I remember playing basketball in Superior when I was in 7th and 8th grade, and they had this guy on their team that could jump really high. I still remember that. And so this is the route we came up from. We're gonna get started back down in another 5 minutes or so. All right, well that's it from the summit of Picketpost Mountain. Well, we decided to take a little different route on the way down. We're on the left side as you're heading up, the right side as you're coming down. So we were actually behind that rock face coming up, more in the true canyon. They probably meet up eventually down here. So yeah, definitely a lot of different routes you can take up here. You're pretty much off trail it too, just keep heading up the wash in some way and you'll get to the top. Well, we're back to where we were before. And my dad is right where we left him, pretty much. There he is. Well, you can pretty much follow the wash the whole way up if you want to. There may be a few sections that you might have to climb around, but the trail is more on the left right here. We're kind of off of it now, I think. But you really can't go wrong at all. I think we're back to the easier section of the trail now. It's rockier higher up, but down here it's pretty nice. Just more dirt, packed dirt, and some rocks, but not as bad.
It goes far back, and like more towards Superior too, you know.
There's a closer look at Superstition Peak, and then Weaver's Needle right there. So that's on the list for someday. I have to learn how to do it first, but definitely in the future, my brother and I both want to do that. The saguaros are in bloom. It's a big one. Well, there's a trailhead. We're almost back. This is a really easy section. Obviously, it's tougher further up, but it's a nice little warm-up. Here's a trailhead area. And the continuation of the Arizona Trail here. So there's Picketpost Mountain. Really fun hike, especially the second half of it. Looks steeper from here than it really is, but it's steep definitely, but doable and not bad for sure. It's really fun. Definitely something to check out if you're in the Phoenix area, not too far away. All right, that's it from here in Superior, Arizona. Time to head back to Gilbert, relax, and see what the rest of the day brings. Maybe a few more easy hikes.